I took a stroll down the old long walk of the day. I met a little girl and we stopped to talk on a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I knew right then I'd be taking the world down to Salt Hill Prom with a Galway girl. We were halfway there when the rain came down on the day. She asked me up to her flat downtown on a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. So I took her hand and I gave her a twirl, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. So when I woke up, I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you now, what would you do? If her hair was black and her eyes were blue. You see, I traveled around, I've been all over the world, and boys, I've never seen nothing like a Galway girl.
As I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and then produced my rapier. Said, stand and deliver, for you are the bold receiver. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money and it was a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket for to take it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore she never would deceive me, but the devil take the women, sure they never can be easy. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I went into my chambers, all for to take some slumber. I dreamt of gold and silver, and sure it was no wonder, for Jenny drew me charges and she filled them up with water, and sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Was early the next morning, before I rose to travel, up came a band of footmen and likewise Captain Farrell. I first produced my rapier and I then produced my pistols, but I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. If anyone can save me, it's me brother in the army. If I could only find him in Cork or in Killarney, and if he'd come and free me, we'd go roving in Kilkenny. I'm sure he'd treat me better than me darling sporting Jenny. Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Now some take delight in the football and the hurling, and more take delight in the cannonball roaring. But I take delight in the juice of the barn, and curtain to be fair maids in the morning, bright and early. Mushering-a-ma-doo-da-ma-da, whack-fall-ma-daddy-o, whack-fall-ma-daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Mushering-a-ma-doo-da-ma-da, whack-fall-ma-daddy-o, whack-fall-ma-daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. In the year of our Lord 1806, we set sail from the sweet cove of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. It was a wonderful craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and know how the wild winds drove her. She stood several blasts, she had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover. We had 1 million bags of the best Sligo rags, we had 2 million barrels of bones. We had 3 million sides of O'Brien horses' hides, we had 4 million barrels of stone. 5 million hogs, 6 million dogs, 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million bales of old nanny goat's tails in the whole of the Irish Rover. There was old Mickey Goose, who played hard on his flute when the ladies lined up for a set. He was tootling with skill for each sparkling quadrille, though those dancers were flukered and bet. In the smart witty talk, he was cock on the walk as he rolled the Danes under and over. They all knew at the glance when he took up his stance that he sailed in the Irish Rover. There was Johnny McCourt, who was scared stiff for work. There was Hogan from County Tyrone. There was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee, and the man from Westmeath come alone. Slugger O'Toole, drunk as a rule, fighting Bill Tracy from Dover. And Jermaine McCann on the banks of the Bann was the skipper of the Irish Rover. We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out, and the ship lost its way in the fall. And the whole of the crew was reduced down to 2, just myself and the captain sailed on. Then our ship struck a rock, the Lord what a shock. The bulkhead she turned right over, turned 9 times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. I'm the last on the Irish Rover.